When you were a kid, do you remember the age you found out that Santa didn't exist?
My dad's a pastor. Santa never existed, sir.
Wow, your Christmas, your holiday spirit has been
My
broken
Christmas
since
was
birth.
Jesus. No, it's Jesus' birthday, bro. What are you talking about? Happy birthday, Jesus. I'm so glad it's Christmas. We had a whole song and everything for it, bro. It was just, instead of Santa Claus, we worship Jesus. That's the difference. So we still give gifts. We got Three Kings Day right directly after. You know,
you do the Three Kings too, or is that just Catholics?
No, my dad does because he's mad Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay, so that's just a Puerto Rican Catholic thing because that's not a Christian thing.
He still does it,
and that happens in January for those that don't know.
Yeah.
Now, were you like you're a kid in school and there's teachers and everybody talking about Santa Claus, and you're like, man, who the is this guy?
Nah,
what are they talking about?
We just let it rock. Like, my dad let us know what it was.
Wow.
And he was like, the same letters that are in Santa spell Satan, you know? And it was like that. So,
yo, yeah,
it's a distraction.
That was on a whole different level, bro.
It's all a distraction.
Oh my
Satan,
God,
bro, you know?
Man.
I was just like, whatever. Like,
when you have your children, right? What are you gonna do? Do the same thing?
I don't know if I'm gonna do Santa because, like, first of all, I work hard for this money. It's me.
So you want the recognition? You want the love?
It's me, bro. Who's Santa, bro? That's not. He not real, dog. It's me.
Oh my God!
All right? You're welcome.
You're robbing them of something tradition, of some type of tradition.
Okay, your tooth falls out. I give you money. Guess what? I'm the tooth fairy too.
And the Easter bunny.
Everything. It's me.
You gotta give the kids some type of imagination, man.
His imagination is get a job and figure it out eventually.
Yo, where did this go? Yo, I will say this. I shout out to my parents, man, because they had me believing Santa existed till I was like 11, 12. They did an amazing job. But
did it really break your heart though when you found out he wasn't real?
I don't think it broke my heart. I think from what I remember as a kid, maybe some classmates were saying like, "Oh, Santa's not real," and I got into like an argument with them, right? So then he's
real to me, damn it.
I'm trying to remember. It was such a long time ago, right? So I remember talking to my dad, like, "Hey, Dad, is Santa real?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I remember one year where we're in the apartment. It's me, my brother, my cousins, and it's Christmas Eve. We did not celebrate Christmas Eve. We didn't wait till midnight to open gifts. My dad was not having that. All right. So he was like, we watched like Christmas movies, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers, those claymation ones, Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
All that. And then, we had cookies and milk. We left cookies for Santa. We had hot chocolate. We read some stories. Yo, we had a book this big that went down from generations, bro. You're laughing. I'm telling you the truth, man. My parents were really big. My dad more than my mom, but they were really big on Christmas and creating tradition. And it went with me to my son too. So I remember that year we heard bells. Come to find out, years later, my dad went to the roof, was stomping on the roof and jingling the bells. And we're like, oh.
Nah, he was committed, son.
Yeah,
he was
like
committed. I respect the commitment.
Oh my God, go to bed because he knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I remember that, man. That was a big deal for me.
Crazy. No, I understand. I never had that kind of experience, so I could care less about it.
Now, did you ever like sneak in to see where your dad kept the gifts?
No. He would beat us up. Crazy. The pow-pows, bro.
But you know where the gifts were.
Of course.
Where he kept the
gifts. They would
gifts.
always be under the tree.
No, bro. Before he wrapped them, when he purchased them.
No, he would instantly wrap them.
So you just buy them, Toys R Us, wrap it up, throw it in the tree. It'll be December 1st. Yeah. I'm like, oh, the gifts are stacking.
Whenever they came up, that's
Chris,
it.
You missed out, bro. You missed out. You don't know what it's like to wake up Christmas morning to see all the gifts around the tree. You saw gifts accumulate as each day went forward.
Yeah, man, we were poor, bro. We didn't have money like you.
No, this has nothing to do with money. Yo, why Chris trying to switch it up on me, man? Yeah.
This guy's been bougie his whole life.
No.
He was like, you were robbed. Like, no, I was poor. Oh, dude.
That's funny. That's funny. No,
we couldn't afford the theatrics, dude.
Man, I remember having Christmas with no furniture. What you talking about? You know, we had a beach chair from Pepsi. That's all we had. You don't remember
Pepsi
collecting? Oh, you're too
crazy.
young. There was a point where Pepsi had codes on the bottom of the Pepsi caps, and you would like tally them up, and if you create enough points, you can buy certain gifts. And my dad bought a freaking Pepsi beach chair from collecting cap points. That's what we had in my living room, bro. I'm not joking.
God.
So
that's awesome.
So yeah, so no opening gifts, no exchanging gifts. Christmas Eve, my cousins who lived downstairs, they did that. They were very big into Christmas Eve. They had a big fiesta. You heard the music blasting, right, all that. But my dad was not into that. We had the Christmas tree, all that. Now, what I wanted to ask you was, were you ever like psyched out on gifts where you wanted something and you didn't find it, and then last minute your dad or your mom was like, here you go?
So my dad used to, he would get creative. He would do, like, I remember one year my siblings and I, we wanted like cell phones.
Okay. Bougie.
And we never had cell phones. No.
Bougie.
But like, mind you, we were like teenagers. So like, this is, you know what I'm saying? We were way past the time where everybody else has phones and we're over here like, yo, you know, we got walkie-talkie still, you know? My dad was like, yo, I'm sorry, we can't afford it, but you know, we got you guys these boots and like sneakers. So he had like a sneaker box for all of us. So we opened the box. Oh, there's another little box in there. I'm like, yo, what the heck is this?
He did that.
And we kept opening each box until the last box, it was like, oh my God. You know, here's a Nokia brick.
Oh my God. And you couldn't call me one until after 7. That's when the minutes were free.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember the one time though, my dad got so upset at my brother because he ruined my gift for me.
No way.
Because as you know, I'm a Jets fan.
Boo.
And regardless of what the time is, jerseys, authentic jerseys are expensive.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
My dad bought me an authentic Curtis Martin jersey, one of the GOATs, running backs of all time. He was a Patriot as well, so you should know who he is. But you're a fake Patriot fan, so you don't even know.
No. I was gonna say something, but I'll let I'll let you rock. I'll let you rock.
Nah, you're a hater. But my brother, he found out what I had. I didn't know. He was like, "You want to know what you got?"
No, he didn't.
He got you a Jets jersey. And my dad was like, how did you find out? And I was like, my brother told me, like, yo, he wanted to beat the brakes off it because he ruined the surprise because I didn't think I was going to get it.
Damn. So then he just ended up giving it to you like, here, take it, Chris.
No. Like, I got it. He was like, oh, you know, act surprised. Take a picture.
Yeah, my dad tricked my parents. I remember my parents tricked me when I got Sega Saturn. You remember the console Sega Saturn?
You're old. Holy crap.
So I wanted this new console called Sega Saturn. And we got all our Christmas gifts, me and my brother. We got all our Christmas gifts. We're happy. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. But I'm like, man, I really wanted that. Like, you know, you see it in my face. Like, I'm a little disappointed. Like, Santa didn't listen to my list, you know? So then my mom, I think it was my mom, my dad was like, wait, there's something behind the tree. Oh, look behind the tree, Lou. I'm like, what's that? He's like, go take a look. So I go grab it. It had my name on it. It was a big box. I'm like, oh my God, can this be? I opened it up. I remember, man, I went nuts. I did backflips everywhere. Bro, I couldn't believe it because I wanted this gift. I remember also one year, I wanted turntables because I wanted to be a DJ so bad. I remember my Uncle Wilson, God rest his soul, he had introduced me to DJing at a very young age because he was a DJ and he actually learned from my dad, which is so weird. So it's like generations, right? But that's my mom's brother, not my dad's brother. So my dad taught his brother-in-law. So I'm telling my dad, like, yo, dad, I really want DJ equipment. Can we please try something? And I think this time I already knew Santa didn't exist. I was like 12 or 13.
Gotcha.
And my dad's like, it's mad expensive, you know, turntables, a mixer. This is back in the day before controllers. You need an amplifier, you need speakers, you need a tape deck to record your mixes. A tape deck, Chris, a tape deck. So I'm like, that's what I want. So I remember there was a couple little gifts on the Christmas tree. I'm like, damn, there's nothing big, bro. Like, I'm expecting turntables, like a big box is nothing. And my dad goes, I think there's something in the hallway. Man, my dad got me again. Bro, a big box. I'm talking huge. And it was a Newmark DJ set. It came with speakers. It came with the mixer, everything, bro. And I was losing my mind. Like, yo, we got to go to Fifth Avenue. You know, I got to go get my records. You know what I'm saying? This is when you have vinyls. I had to go get my records.
Oh, yeah, let me go spend some more of your money, father.
I went and got my Jay-Z Dynasty album. You know what I'm saying? I got Wu-Tang Clan album, 36 Chambers. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I was getting singles, albums, all that stuff. And the thing is, the turntables I had, anybody who knows anything about DJing, they were belt drives. So it's not really meant for scratching. It's really meant for blending. So I would mess up needles so much, bro. Yeah. I'm an idiot, but I was young, man, and my dad got me, bro. My dad got me a lot of times, man. I remember getting me a Dell computer for Christmas, and it was really
nice
like
to have money, you know.
I'm not trying to flex, man. I'm trying to tell you when my dad surprised me.
I had a game cast. This guy was getting every freaking, you know.
But yo, this computer, this is the first time like Dell made flat screens, bro. This is 2001.
Oh, it wasn't the big back computers.
It was no more big back. But flat screen, bro, it was beautiful, and that's when I started making my beats career on this computer, bro.
Producer.
But yeah, man, Christmas is a big deal for me. At least growing up, my parents made it something special. I try to make it special for my son, and I try to keep that tradition going.
Right.
Obviously, I wish that I lived in a bigger home so I could do certain things like, you know, put lights around the house and stuff like that. I think that's always been a goal of mine because that was always a goal of my dad's. And I think my dad does it now. But I want to do some crazy joints like where they got music playing and things going on.
Right. Where your electric bill is going to be crazy for that month.
Yeah, the light bill's going to be crazy. But that's when the podcast blows up. You know what I'm saying? And then we sell it for $86 million. And, you know, that's what we do.